The NBA Finals finally here. And what a journey it's been. From the larger-than-life Dream Threes union last summer and all the scrutiny that came along with it to the Mavericks flying under the radar and conquering their demons of the past on the way to the game's biggest stage. Now it's time for a champion to be crowned, folks. To the highlights we go. LeBron wasting no time, getting to the bucket. Dwayne Wade kicking it to King James. He sees the three. He bees the three. 4-point lead for the Heat in the early going. Jason Terry figured to be a big part of the Mavs' success, if they are going to be a success in this series. Goes down hard after getting hung there on the dunk attempt. LeBron, he misses. No hangage there. Chris Bosh on the nasty follow. 35-34. Nowitzki falling away. He goes off the glass. Starting what will become another big night for him here in the postseason. Tyson Chandler going up top to get that one. He throws it down plus the foul. 1-point lead for the Mavs. JT for three. He had 12 off the bench in the game. Mavs took a 1-point advantage into the break. Third quarter now. Heat off and running. LeBron to D-Wade. Wade able to lay it in. Mavs trying to respond. Sean Marion had the touch in this one. 16 points, 10 rebounds on the night. LeBron, nobody checking him. Why not? He knocks down the triple. Time winding down in the third now. Why he did that? LeBron beating the buzzer with a hand in his face. Brainstorm, also known as making it rain on folks' head. In the fourth now, there's Dirk getting to the cup. 27 points and 8 rebounds for him. Udonis Haslem getting his and one on. Big bucket late for the Heat. Dwayne Wade starting to heat up as well. He knocks down the J. Miami out by 7. Marion answers back on the other end. The hoop and the horn. But how about the defense here from Wade? Coming around the pick, gets a hand on it. And then on the other end, he does this. Because he's good like that. D-Wade. Money in the bank. 22 points, 10 boards, 6 assists for him. LeBron providing the exclamation points in this one. He was filthy as well. 24 points, 9 boards for him. Heat start to pull away late, and they just won't stop. Wade to Bosh. Bosh, 19 points, 9 rebounds, 5 of 18 shooting. And there's another one of those exclamation points that I was talking about. LeBron ooping in the alley. And the Miami Heat take game 1 of the NBA Finals. Game 2, Thursday night, back in South Beach. Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Mavs and Heat in South Beach. Dallas trying to overcome a Game 1 loss where they shot just 37% from the floor. Their star, Dirk Nowitzki, trying to recover from a torn tendon in the middle finger on his left hand. How would they fare? That's what the highlights are for. Dwayne Wade wasting no time getting the business. He gets to the cup, and then LeBron James does that. Followed like a stalker. Authority with the finish there. Pure craziness from the King. 1-point lead for the Mavs. Late in the first. LeBron, stop it, why don't you? He's all smiles after knocking that one down. Second quarter, Dirk starting to wake up. Bottoms from mid-range. Chris Bosh trying to answer on the other end. He doesn't. Dwayne Wade has got his back though. 4-point lead for the Mavs. Heat off and running. Dwayne Wade taking it right at J.J. Barea with the one-handed monster mash. Mavs, though, still in control. LeBron is going to get that one to go as the Heat start to turn the momentum some towards the end of the first half. Jason Kidd, beautiful find, meanwhile, to Sean Marion. Marion with a big night. 20 points for him, also with 8 boards. Dwayne Wade, though, leading the charge down the stretch. The Heat closed the first half on a 9-0 run. D-Wade with 21 through the first 24 minutes. The Mavs not helping their cause. Turn it over 3 consecutive times to start the second half. Heat take advantage, and they getting fancy on it. D-Wade going bananas in this game. 36 on the night for Mr. Wade. 64-59, Heat on top, and here come the Mavs. Marion getting to the cup, keeping things close. Mike Bibby, really solid shooting night for him. 4 of 7 from distance. He had 14 on the evening. How about some defense here? Marion trying to go matrix on Joel Anthony, who was having none of that shot. Heat with a 6-point advantage. Check that. Make that 4. Dirk knocking it down. Nowitzki, 24 points, 11 rebounds. LeBron, 20 and 8 for him, as he could have just sat on the rim there if he chose to. Heat only up by 2 early in the fourth, but they turn up the heat. Wade on the run with the jam. Chalmers is going to miss. No boxing out, and that's what you get. Chris Bosh with the foul. Did not shoot it great, though. 4 of 16 from the field, just 12 points on the night. That's okay, though, when Wade is lighting it up like a Christmas tree. 15-point advantage for the Heat late in the fourth. But you should have learned from that OKC series that there's no quit in the Mavs. And here they come. Surely they can't come back from 15 down. Right? Right? Jason Terry getting it to go. Nowitzki knocking it in. Mavs within 2 all of a sudden. And here they are, threatening to tie this thing. And that they do. The Mavs tie the game after a 17-2 run. How about a 22 run to take a 3-point advantage with under 30 ticks to go in the game? Heat try to respond, and that they would do. Somebody lost Mario Chalmers. Forgot what my man did at KU. He ties it at 93 off. Dirk with the rock in his hand, under 10 ticks left. He just gives it to Chris Bosh. Just gives it to him. Straight to the cup there. Mavs out by 2, under 4 ticks left. The Heat going for the win. No, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a series. The Mavs pull off one of the greatest comebacks in finals history, and we are headed to Dallas for games 3 through 5, starting on Sunday, tied at 1 apiece. Tied at a game apiece, the NBA Finals shifted to the Big D for Game 3 on Sunday night. The Heat let one slip away in Game 2 after the Mavs stormed back from 15 down late in the fourth, trying to not let that happen again. Dirk largely responsible for that comeback on the part of the Mavs. Dwayne Wade said, hey, we let one slip away. It's in our rear view mirror now. And he went to work. To the cup there between a couple of Mavs. It's a 3-point lead for the home team when LeBron James starts touching more iron than the PGA Tour. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! That is just filthy and nasty all rolled in one. And that ain't fair. 26-22 now. Time winding down first quarter. Mario Chalmers knocks one down from Slovenia to beat Baza. Heat leading by 10. You know how they are with those double-digit leads, though. Dirk gets the bucket. Mavs off and running once again. The ridiculous one. 7-foot German getting the job done. Puts it up and in. Only 10 points on 4 of 8 shooting in the first half. Did have a good defensive player or two in this one as he blocks Bosh. Still a 10-point advantage for the Heat. Check out Dwayne Wade. Man, that dude does it on both ends of the floor. The block and then the jam. Ooh, jam. All right. On the other end, much nicer than my seniors. Lenny Wilkins, the Lifetime Achievement Award, honored at halftime. One of the greatest coaches in NBA history. Dirk is probably going to go down as one of the greatest players in NBA history. The fadeaway, getting it to go. Mavs storm back in it, courtesy of a 17-3 run. Marion ties it with the lay-in. LeBron James responded. Knocks down the triple. Mario Chalmers, he's good from distance. Chalmers 4 of 6 from deep in the game. 12 big points. 3-point lead for the Heat. Check that. Make it even. Dirk knocking it in. How about 34 on the night for him? 11 rebounds. He's crazy. Chris Bosh, solid night. 18 points. Just 7 of 18 shooting. And only 3 boards. Chalmers, meanwhile, continuing to stroke it. Dirk, he's going to miss. Tyson Chandler is not. The follow there. So the Mavs within 3, and Dwayne Wade is sick of it. Went off in game 2. Went off in this one as well. Heat's leading scorer, 29 points and 11 rebounds. Nowitzki, he gets the jam. Mavs have it even at 86 all. Chris Bosh, after not taking a shot the previous possession, knocks down the baseline J. 4.4 ticks left in this one. Nowitzki fading away. How many times does he hit that? Unable to do so this time around. And the Heat hold on to win a close one. It's a 2-1 series. Game 4, Tuesday night, back in Dallas.